I found the cheapest way to live. I don't have any electric bill, I don't have any water bill, I don't pay rent, and I don't have a mortgage. There's literally no cheaper way unless you're just homeless. I'm going to show you how to live like this. First, you have to find a piece of land like I did. I don't care if it's an inheritance, a piece of land that your family owns, or if you bought it cheap, making monthly payments to the owner until it was paid off. Here in a minute, I'm going to show you how and where to buy that land. But first, let me explain to you how you're going to be living. My property is completely off of the grid. There are no electric lines, water lines, or utilities at all. We're in the sticks. So what does that mean? That means I had to create my own utilities. I get my water from the rain, and these gutters here run off of the house into the water tank. And boy, have we gotten some rain in lately. I use so little propane that I just refill these small bottles a couple of times a year. The propane runs my stove and sometimes a small buddy heater. But most of the time I get my heat from a wood-burning stove running into this chimney. I even made my very own gray water septic, and the pipes run out of the house into that septic here. I get the electricity in my house from my solar panels. During the daytime when the sun is out, these panels can run anything in the house. I run refrigerator, lights, TV, air conditioner, and even an ice maker. I can distill my own rainwater with electricity coming from these solar panels. Distilled water is one of the cleanest waters to drink. I have batteries in this shed, and at nighttime they power the house. This is truly a self-sufficient system. I built this system myself, so the cost of it wasn't very expensive. You could build a system like this yourself. And for rainy and cloudy days like today, I'm actually going to be doubling the battery bank here in the near future. That will give me a massive 60 kilowatt hours of power. That should sustain those multiple cloudy days in a row. I believe that you could go off the grid just like I did for under $5,000. I actually bought my land for $3,400 down. You'll need to keep a job and make some payments on your land, but you should be able to stay there while you build your empire. Companies that sell these tiny houses or shed to houses, they put them on the note. They take all types of credit. You see companies on the side of the highways out in the county or in the country selling little houses like this or little sheds that can be converted to houses. And that's exactly what I did here. This is a 12 by 28 and it would cost you around $10,200 now. I paid $8,400 for it around 6 years ago, but the cost of everything has gone up, as you know. My house is not completely finished inside, but it's about to be. I have people contracted to work on it here in the near future, but it's actually livable right now. I'm also building a horseshoe driveway here in front of the house. I've already cleared the road out and put road fabric down. The next thing to do is bring in the rock. We'll be doing that in a later video. So the land here behind me, how do you get this land? Well, there's a couple of ways to do it, but it all depends on your finances. Not everybody has a lot of money, and not everybody can pay cash for a piece of land like this. I know that I couldn't. Let's start with a buy here, pay here. It's so humid out here, my glasses are completely fogging up. Now, I've had my property for 13 years, but I paid it off in 7 years. And my payments were only around $500 a month. If you think about that, it's almost like the cost of a car. Now, which would you rather have? A nice car or a nice piece of land like this? A car always loses its value. A piece of land like this always gains value. What a smart decision it could be to sacrifice a new vehicle for a new piece of land. So I got my land from a company called Southeastern Oklahoma Land Company. But there are many companies out there that you can check and find off-grid land. You can even find a piece of land that you can make hybrid. In other words, you can have electricity go into that land, but only run on solar. Or have the electricity go into the land and run on solar and electricity both. That way you'll have a backup in case the electricity goes out, and you'll have an electricity backup in case your solar goes out. But me, I choose to be way out here in the middle of nowhere, no electric, no water, no nothing. I don't want to rely on the utility companies. Now let's talk about taxes. When I first got this property, my taxes were only $12 a year. Within 5 years of putting structures on the property and sheds and things like that, the property went up to about $112 a year. Now you can't beat that for 30 acres. But in the last year, the property has gone up to $244. Now still, if you compare that to a house in the city or something like that, $244 for 30 acres, that's still amazing. And I'll pay that all day long. I mean, if you had to, you could pick up enough aluminum cans within a year to pay them taxes. So look at websites like United Country Real Estate with Bob Bowman. Look online for companies like landmodo.com and look up a place called Classic Country Land. All of those places will do some in-house finance or buy here, pay here, whatever you want to call it. Now I know people are tired of paying outrageous rent or even outrageous mortgages. Everything is so costly nowadays. I know that this isn't much of a house. This is a tiny house. This is a cabin. This is a shed to house. Some people are happy where they're at. Some people would rather keep the bills they have and stay in the home they're in. I understand that. But most of the people that clicked on this video are looking for something just like this. They're looking for a way to get out of the rat race. I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to show you how I did it. And I'm actually trying to show you that it can still be done. Having this property and it being paid off has actually given me the freedom to buy more property. I took each thing one step at a time, and I'm slowly building my empire. Just 13 years ago, I had nothing. I was broke, living day to day, stuck in the rat race, getting older and older every day, had nothing to show for anything and all the hard work I'd done my whole life. And I'm here to tell you, it's all about finally making the right decision in life. So I would say, don't think that you can't do something like this, because I was in a pretty bad position and I was able to pull this off, and things have only been getting better and better. The key to it is consistency. Stay consistent in what you're doing. Work hard every day. Work 2 jobs if you have to. That's what I do. I stay at it. I don't give up. And here we are. I own my land. I own my house. I have no electric bill. I have no water bill. And my taxes are $244 a year. Now, I don't quite have all of the free time that I want yet, and that's just because I'm still building this empire. This is my life, my world, and I love it. So having my own property has taught me so many things. I've learned how to run an excavator, put in water drainage. I've dug my own ponds. I did my own septic. I've even learned how to put sheetrock up inside my house. And none of this stuff I was able to do before I bought my property. I've cleared land, I've built solar systems, and now I'm actually thinking about teaching people how to go off of the grid and how to be self-sufficient. It's not about being rich or poor, white or black, Democrat or Republican. It's about being free. And I know that most people agree with me. They want to be free. They don't want to be under tyranny. And a lot of people like-minded like me, they like to hunt, they like to fish, they like to hang out with their family and their friends. That's what we'll look back on and call the good old days. If you email me at oklahomaoffgrid@gmail.com, I can actually give you the plans and the link to the solar build that powers this cabin. And I can give you all the links to the websites that I mentioned earlier in this video. If being off the grid is something that you're truly interested in, then this might be exactly what you're looking for.